Good morning and welcome to our seed of encouragement. Happy 2026, people. Today I brought a word of encouragement, and that word says remembering. Child of God, I want us to take remembrance. I want us to take cognizance of what God has done in our life. You know, the word of God in Psalm 103 said, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and remember all that he has done. Forget not what God has done. The one that have restored my soul, the one that forgive all my sin, the one that have given me life, the one that have delivered me from destruction, the one that have given me love and tender kindness, the one that have put a good thing in my mouth, the one that have renewed my youth like that of an eagle." David is remembering all that God has did for him in the past. So I want to tell us that this 2026, as I said, you will have a vision board. On that vision board that you have, make sure you write every little thing that God have done in your life, all the battles that God have won in your life, everything that you have prayed that God answer. Put it alongside your vision and what you want for this year, 2026. So that when 2026 begin to get hard, because you know, life will happen to you. Life will hit you below the belt. When they begin to happen, so you have the evidence with you, the assurance with you that God was with me this time, and so God will be with me, that God will never leave me. The God said he will never leave us, he will never forsake us. He said even if the mother forget her suckling child, that him, God, will never forget us. So God had us in the hollow of his hand. He said, I know the thought I have for you, thought to give you an everlasting end, to give you good things. Our God said forever he bring you the bread for every day. So our Father is a God that knows you and know how to take care of you. But I want you to have this one admonition that we all choose to forget. We always forget this one practice of remembering what God have done for us. Because when you ever remember what God have done for you, that is why you always be strong no matter what life bring your way. Because that's why David is always strong. That's why David charged towards the God. He said, God, he remembers a God that delivered him from the lion, from the deer, that same God will do it again. That's why even when David is beaten and all that, he cried. When he finished crying, he encourages himself in the Lord. Why is he doing that? Because David knows all the things that God have done in his life. And so when he remembers all that God have done in his life, he is encouraged. That is confident that God got me, that God will be there for me. And so with this battle, I'm going to go back to God and say, Lord, I'm not leaning in my own understanding. I'm waiting on you. What should I do? Because you did this and I know you're going to do this. So child of God, I want just this one thing I want you to have this year, 2026, is to always remember all the little things that God has done. When God did one thing, tick it on that prayer point that you have. You tick it that God did this. Put it down your vision board that God did this for me. And so as I'm looking for God to do this one, I know God have done this one. So God is going to do. God heal my disease. God restore me. God brings so many things that God have done for you. And you know for sure in your chest that God will do. So when the enemy is coming to play with your mind and tell him, because the enemy is coming to steal that knowledge, so you will not remember what God have done. The capacity of the God you have and how God have seen you through. He will tell the devil, get that behind me, because my God did this for me and he's going to do it again. So that's what I want you to run with this 2026. Do not forget to count your blessings, name them one by one, put them down on your vision board. So when you look at it and say, yes, this 2025, these are what God did to me. So this 2026, God is going to do more. So let's make this affirmation. My soul bless the Lord. My soul, all that is within me, bless the name of the Lord. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all that he has done, all the benefit that he has done, the one that forgive all my sin, the one that heal all my disease, the one that have crowned me loving kindness and tender mercy. Oh, the one that satisfied my youth with the strength of an eagle. Oh, I love you, Jesus, and I love you too. Have a wonderful